Alrighty guys, what is going on? It is Brian and we are live from the basement. Today I'm going to be doing a vlog because me and Paul are on our way to Monday Night Raw at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm really excited. Haven't seen a live wrestling event since last year. Me and Paul went to Extreme Rules at the Prudential Center, saw Seth Rollins return, which was super dope. Hopefully we'll see a good card. I don't know really what the card is. I think there's one guaranteed match. Hopefully we see some more great matches. I'm really excited. So without further ado, let's go. It is such a beautiful day outside here in Goatdale, New Jersey. Living it up every second. Just got back from college, 3-4 days ago. Feels great to be home, back in the dirty Jersey. But yeah, about to head over to Paul's house. He's gonna drive us to Newark, but first we're gonna grab a bite to eat. So looking forward to that. I am starving, haven't eaten today, so apologize for the radio on, but I will see you guys when we get to Paul's house. On our way to get some food. Head into a diner before we make our way to the Rock, the Prudential Center. Here with Paul.
What's up?
Gonna be driving myself and him. I am amped for this show. I want to see wrestling. I've been getting super into wrestling, and apparently Aleister Black has been doing dark matches at the end of Raw. Big Aleister Black guy, big Tommy Yen guy right now. So if we could see Aleister Black in a dark match, I think that would make the night phenomenal. I'd be amped. I'd be really excited to see him. But regardless, the card should be nice. We're definitely getting Rollins Joe, so I'm excited for that. But I mean, hey, Bray versus Roman Reigns. I mean, now that Bray Wyatt's on Raw, I'm a little pissed off because I think he was doing really well on SmackDown. But I mean, as well as Ambrose and The Miz. But I'm kind of glad now that we're going to Raw, we get to see all three of those guys that we wouldn't have otherwise got to see had it not been for the Superstar shakeup. So, I mean, hey, I mean, it has its ups and downs, but, I mean, Raw is obviously the better show right now, just based on roster. I mean, they're kind of thinning out the SmackDown roster and pushing Jinder Mahal. So, I mean, we'll see how that goes. I mean, Randy versus Jinder for the title, is that really happening right now? And Brock Lesnar, where the hell are you, buddy? You haven't shown up since you won the title. Was it at Mania?
Yeah.
He hasn't shown up on Raw in like 2 months. Or no, about a month and a half. Which, I mean, if he's the champion, he kind of should be showing up to his own show. It's kind of unacceptable, but I mean, hey, it's Brock Lesnar. He can do whatever he wants. He's on his own schedule and whatever the hell that is. I don't know. It's bullshit to me, but if you're not there, Brock, you got some splaining to do. All right, guys, we just wrapped up our meal at the diner, and we are on our way to Monday Night Raw. Unlock the door.
I know.
Unlock the door. All right, we're back in the car. This time we're headed to Newark. The IC title is on the line between Dean Ambrose defending it against The Miz. I think Ambrose is going to retain. That's not a confident answer, but I mean, it's what I got. Paul?
I agree. Same thing.
So what do you say, Paul? Let's get this show on the road. So we're just listening to some wrestling themes to get us pumped up for the show because we're nerds. Right now we're listening to some Tino Sabatelli and Riddick Moss. Paul's a big fan of those guys, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just watched NXT TakeOver Orlando, and it was awesome. I don't know. I just watched NXT TakeOver Orlando, and it was awesome. I don't know why, but WWE main roster does not get me as excited for matches as NXT does. It might be the roster, it might be the fan base that's there, but I don't know. I feel like NXT kind of starts to evolving into its own brand, which I think they've slowly been doing, but I think people still see it as developmental. But I definitely think that NXT on its own has such a good core fan base that they could definitely develop into a legitimate brand if they just promote themselves as that.
Yeah, I think they're slowly developing to their own brand. Drew McIntyre signed a one-year deal with NXT. He's not going to the main roster. Aleister Black is apparently going to main roster very fast. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, everybody kind of works at their own pace. So while NXT can kind of be that middle ground for people as they're coming from the indies to the WWE to kind of learn the WWE style and how everything works, the wrestlers on NXT are just a little more captivating, a little more, it's fresh, you know, it's new, it's not constant same old formula you're used to seeing on main roster. And I definitely think it would be cool to see NXT maybe not go for a 2-hour show, but kind of develop into more of a brand rather than a developmental show. Yo, for real, shout out to Jeff Hardy's old theme, because that shit goes hard as fuck. Alright, so we are in the Prudential Center, making our way up the escalator here. Home of the New Jersey Devils, been here a bunch of times, but very excited. So we're situated. We got about, what, 2 hours until the show starts, maybe more. But, you know, we're excited. We're just going to wait it out and hopefully meet some cool people here. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Stretch the arm. Let's go! Yeah! Yeah, man! 1, 2, 3! Fucking beach ball flying around here.
Now you see, I'm a certified Jersey chick.
Titus O'Neil just ran in on Enzo. I'm so conflicted right now. Here comes Apollo Crews. The Titus brand is real. Enzo Amore and Big Cass are in the ring. I don't know what to think. I'm at a loss for words. Titus just jobbed hard to Big Cass in like a minute. But it was good to see my boy Titus in action. You know, good to see Enzo and Cass back home in Jersey though.
Some call it a conqueror. I see it for what it truly is. A beast. And now this may be Mr. Anglo's show. And it may also...
Alright, well that's a wrap from freaking Raw in Newark, New Jersey here at the Prudential Center. I lost my voice a little bit, but it was a dope show for sure. Very much looking forward to my next trip here or for anywhere for some good old-fashioned wrestling, man, for sure. Alrighty guys, that is gonna be it for the vlog. It is what, May 27th, 5:50 in the morning. I just got the motivation to edit this video out of the blue. Decided to do it, but make sure you guys like, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like me to do in the future in terms of video wise. I have to be quiet because my brother's sleeping in the room next to me, my sister in the other room, parents down the hall, but you guys know the deal. We are live from my bedroom right now, not from the basement, but we are signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video.